All right. Hey, hackers. Just a quick reminder before I begin that there is a fifth meal being offered to you all. So go to hackdavis.io/meal5 to submit that form and you'll get another $10 in DoorDash credits. Now, welcome back to the live stream, everyone. I'm Angie, the co-president of HackDavis, and I'm super excited to be the one to announce our winners and close the 6th annual HackDavis. Thank you so much for your patience while we were working out the kinks of judging and tabulating the results. We finally found our handful of winners out of 141 projects submitted this weekend, and we're super excited to share the news with you. I want to congratulate all of you for submitting your projects, and even if you didn't submit, you should be so proud for coming to HackDavis this weekend to attend workshops, make friends, and grow with us. So before we start announcing winners, I want to talk about why HackDavis is one of the biggest and brightest college-level hackathons. We have thousands of people apply to Hack here because we are the hackathon geared towards social good. And each year we uphold the HackDavis tradition by highlighting a set of nonprofits to spread the word about how we can support each other. This year we've chosen Pause for a Cause, the Greenbelt Alliance, Gamers Outreach, and Breathe California Sacramento as HackDavis 2021's major nonprofits. We highly encourage that you check each of them out on our website to learn more about how you can help their causes beyond this weekend. Now, for those of you who have attended HackDavis before, it's pretty evident that we've made a lot of changes this year. And even if you haven't attended our hackathon before, you've probably experienced a lot of changes in your personal lives this past year due to a number of things, primarily the COVID-19 pandemic. All of us had to face numerous hurdles to be here today. And with the pandemic, we found new bugs in the real world that needed to be debugged. And despite all of these challenges, we all came together this weekend to support each other and grow as a community. As president of HackDavis, I deeply admire each and every one of you for making time this weekend to grow with us. And even if this is your first hackathon, it means the world to us that you've come here to try something new. And you're not the only one trying something new. The HackDavis team did a lot of things differently this year. You see, the very first HackDavis took place in 2015, located at the snug corner of the ballrooms in the Arc at UC Davis. We couldn't have had more than 300 hackers then, and since then, we've taken over the Arc Pavilion, a significantly bigger venue each year to house hundreds of hackers for in-person hackathons. Now, last year, we dropped the health, education, and environment social good tracks because we realized that social good isn't something that you can define into 3 categories. It's something that you, the hackers, get to define. You're the ones finding problems and creating amazing projects that help save lives and make the world a better place. We also worked incredibly hard to ensure that people from all backgrounds had an opportunity to join us here today. And that brings us to this weekend. This year, it was my #1 objective to get more beginners, more non-computer science students, and more hackers from outside of UC Davis to attend our event. And because with a diverse team of hackers, you can solve more problems that help more people. And finally, we found new ways to support you, the hackers. After 5 years of 24-hour hackathons, this is our very first 36-hour hackathon. This is our first time offering virtual food credits to ensure that you're fed. And we've learned to utilize the power of technology, aka Discord, to connect hackers, mentors, sponsors, nonprofits, and directors together as a HackDavis community. Okay, I know I'm talking a lot. I promise that this is the last thing we do before we start announcing winners, but this wouldn't be a closing ceremony if I didn't properly thank our nonprofits for doing what they do to spread the word about their causes, our sponsors for helping us fund this event and for providing us with some awesome prize categories this year, our amazing mentors for donating their time to help you create innovative projects. Of course, my HackDavis family, the directors who truly made HackDavis possible, and I want to add the awesome folks at Major League Hacking who were tremendously supportive and became our friends this weekend, and of course, all of you, the hackers, who came to this event to use your skills to create more social good in this world. Without all of you, we wouldn't be having our 6th HackDavis this weekend, so thank you so much for being here. Okay, I talked a lot. All right, that's enough. Let's announce some winners. I'm going to hand it off to JP from MLH to get started.
What is good, everybody? Angie, thank you very much for that wonderful introduction. We're going to be announcing our wonderful MLH prizes tonight, everybody. My name is JP. I will be your host. Your wonderful evening. It is definitely 1:35 a.m. over here on the New Jersey coastline, but we have not even begun to party. So we're going to get on into our first prize category here, the best use of Google Cloud Platform. There's a first and second place to be announced. So coming up in first place, winning a Google Cloud Patagonia, is going to be OneSpark, an ecosystem for social good. OneSpark, congratulations for winning our wonderful Google Cloud Patagonias. I believe there's going to be an applause playing somewhere right now in our wonderful ears. Where could it be? Can you hear it right now? Second place, everybody, moving on. Second place is going to be winning a wonderful Google Cloud Parkland backpack. It's like a Patagonia, but it's a different word in front of it. Everybody, please put your hands together for Symptom.Space. Can you believe it? Symptom.Space is winning our second place prize. Google Cloud Platform Parkland backpacks. Please, if there are ghosts in the audience, give us your rounds of applause now. Please cheer us on as we go on here, and I almost knocked my water bottle off the table. Moving on to our next prize category, the best GitHub Octocat. This was the hardest category to judge by a mile. So many wonderful artists coming out tonight, but the winner is going to be... Oh, I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing your Twitter handle wrong, but Hoi An Ho One with her wonderful depiction of the GitHub Octocat. Such creativity, such magical display tonight. Everybody, put your hands together for her. She will be coming home with a GitHub Octocat statue. Please cheer her on. Moving on to our next prize category. Domain registered with domain.com. An always highly contested category. It's gonna go to Less Trash in our .space. What a wonderful pun and what a wonderful project. They're going to be going home with our wonderful Power Square wireless chargers, everybody. Please cheer them on and applaud. Now the applause sign is on. Please, in your own homes, clap as you can. Moving on to our next prize category. We're going to have the best hardware hack with DigiKey. Everyone, drum roll, please. Just slam your feet into the ground. Nobody will yell at you, I promise. First place is going to the water leakage detection system. Such wonderful implementation of hardware solutions. It is hard to hardware hack in these times, but they manage to put it together and make an awesome project. Please applaud them now. Again, if you're sitting in your chair, stomp your feet, clap your hands, break something, why don't you? Moving on to our second place, which is not really second place. They're both winning the same thing. They're tied. But first and second place, so second place in title only will be PyCart, going home with our DigiKey prize. Everybody, please put your hands together for PyCart. Cheer them on, hoot and holler, whistle, open your window, and just yell. Moving on. Next prize. Is there another prize? Twilio API, I believe this is not me. Everybody, that's going to be it for the JP Corner tonight and the MLH table. Again, the sun has set many hours ago. It is 1:30 in the morning, but I hope you all had a wonderful time at HackDavis, and this is JP signing off, passing it back to you.
Oh my goodness. I do not know where I'm going to muster up that energy, JP. But thank you for, partnering with us and providing so many awesome events and prizes, and for, oh my goodness, where did you get all that energy from? Okay. Now onto the rest of the prizes, starting with the best use of Twilio API. Now, the Twilio messaging API is such an expansive tool, and it's been so exciting to see how our hackers have utilized the API to create such cool solutions. And one team absolutely impressed the socks off of our judges, and that's why they were chosen to receive the prize of a Logitech webcam per team member. I'm pleased to congratulate Health First AI as the winner of the best use of Twilio API. People are talking. Yeah, cool. All right, next up, we've got the best global hack with UC Davis Global Affairs. With COVID-19 impacting all of us, it's become increasingly difficult to stay connected with our friends abroad. That's why we partnered with Global Affairs at UC Davis to sponsor this prize category, encouraging teams to work closely together despite the distance. In order to qualify for this prize category, teams must have members from different time zones, challenging us to stay connected despite our distance. The team that produced the best hack while managing the distance will receive an Amazon Kindle per team member, because we don't need to be physically close to kindle a spark. The winner of the best global hack is Pilsen. Pilsen, yay, woo! Awesome. Woo. Is the clapping over? Hey pitches, unfortunately, HackDavis didn't have enough funds to purchase an elevator for your elevator pitches, but that didn't stop so many of you from presenting incredible pitches to the lovely representatives from Contrary. And contrary to the fact that there were so many awesome pitches, Priyanka and Kai, our Contrary representatives, really liked one team that stood out. The team that won the best pitch, sponsored by Contrary, is Katie Tran, Corey Rich-Smith, and Sandra Soto. Woo! You got this. You're so good at making pitches. All right. Now, moving on to our next prize category, we partnered with Sketch to provide the team with the best design hack with licenses for Sketch software. By design, this prize category really encourages hackers to tap into their creative sides and make hacks that are visually appealing and user-friendly. Without further ado, the winning team for the best design hack is Ingrain. Yay! Yay! All right, next up, the best hack for inclusion, sponsored by Citrus. Now this year, we were so excited to be sponsored by Citrus, an organization dedicated to linking technological solutions with social good. We partnered with them to sponsor this prize category because there are still so many ways in which our technology can be fairer, more trustworthy, and more accessible to all. The winning team of the Best Hack for Inclusion prize category will receive an iPad mini per team member. And although their prize will be portable and slim, the impact of this team's project will be far-reaching and slim thick. The winning team of the Best Hack for Inclusion is Tether. You did it. Next up, we've got the Best Health Hack, another prize category sponsored by Citrus. The intersection of health and technology is so important now more than ever. This prize category was meant to get you to create an emotional or mental health hack that can help people form connections and cope at home while being in the middle of a pandemic. Citrus will be awarding a wireless Power Beats Pro per team member of the team that Power beats every other team in this category. So join me in congratulating the winning team, Arboretum Gallerium. Nice. Woo! I'm sorry. I sound like a ghost, but I'm very, very proud of you. Awesome job. Okay, this one is really fun. This was a super last minute prize category that we added yesterday, but we knew it would be incredibly meaningful to you. Our lovely co-founder of HackDavis, Christina, provided us with 2 Discord Nitro codes, and we immediately knew what to do with it. We decided to use those codes to fuel a meme competition. And let me just say, the ends most certainly justify the memes. This was a tremendously fun category to judge, and yet it was so excruciatingly difficult to pick just 2. The 2 best memes of HackDavis 2021 are from Andrew with Discord and Tom with Zumba. Yay, 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 yay. But all of you did a really great job. I was a huge fan of the memes channel this year. All right, we're getting close to the end, I promise. This next prize category is recycled from last year. We really like the idea of bringing everyone together to hackathons, not just computer science students, because we believe that hackathons are a place for everyone to learn and show off what they've learned. That's why we decided to bring the best interdisciplinary hack category back and reward each team member of the winning team with a Fitbit. That way you could check your heart rate while you're programming or something, you know? So I am pleased to announce that the team with the best interdisciplinary hack, meaning the team that produced the best hack with a mix of CS and non-CS members, is Charlie, the stress bot that listens. I could use that on lonely nights. Next up is the best beginner hack. Besides social good, our hackathon really prioritizes beginner friendliness. We received hundreds of project submissions for this category, and it makes us really happy that you chose our hackathon to be your first. We really appreciate you choosing HackDavis to pop your hackathon cherry. And despite this being, our first time, we were really astounded by the projects we saw in this category. One of the teams really stood out to us, and each member of this team will be getting a smart TV for creating such a smart project. I'm pleased to announce that the winner of the best beginner hack is machine learning for diabetic screening. Yes! Good job. I'm very impressed. And last but not least, absolutely not least, we have the best hack for social good. Now, each team member of the winning team will get to save the world over and over again in both the real and virtual world, because we will be rewarding each team member with a Nintendo Switch. This is, without a doubt, the most significant category of our event. It's the reason why we've gathered hundreds of you here for a weekend of hacking. It's to come together and create innovative solutions to create an impact in the world. And each and every one of your projects was submitted to this category automatically, as this is a hackathon for social good. And we were in absolute awe of how you used your unique skill sets to create ways to help your community. Now, this goes without saying, the HackDavis team is incredibly proud to be part of this community of hackers, and all of the projects submitted made us even more proud to hold this event every single year. So one team in particular created a project that shined through it all. The winning team of the best hack for social good is Shelter. Yeah, you did it! Whoa! Yes! Now, wait a minute. If you didn't win a prize this weekend, that doesn't mean it's over yet. There are still 2 prize categories being judged tomorrow or sometime this week, and we'll be announcing the winners of the best use of Confluent platforms and the best use of TensorFlow.js this upcoming week. So don't fret if you haven't won anything yet, because if you've submitted your project to these 2 categories, you still have a chance to win a $500 Amazon gift card for the Confluent prize and a Pixel 4a for each team member who wins the TensorFlow.js prize. Now, here's an important piece of information for our winners. If I announced your team as the winner of a prize category, you should expect an email from the HackDavis team within 2 days of tonight. We'll try our best to get that to you as soon as possible. We'll be confirming your address if you qualify for physical prizes like a Nintendo Switch or an iPad mini, and we'll be confirming your email address if you qualify for digital prizes like gift cards or software subscriptions. And if for any reason you cannot or do not want to redeem your prize, hey, that's okay. You still have a couple of options. You could either receive a gift card of equal monetary amount, or you could donate the monetary equivalents to whichever charity or cause of your choice. And finally, what now? What do I do now, Angie? What are the next steps? Well, our goal is to be bigger and better each and every year, and we can't do that without your feedback. And with this being our first online hackathon, we clearly have a little bit more to learn. So keep an eye out for a post-event email in the next couple of days and fill out our feedback form. Let us know how we did, what we should stop doing, what we can start doing, and what we should keep doing. And of course, don't stop here. You have all created amazing projects this weekend, but your work shouldn't just end this weekend. Keep in touch with the friends that you made during our hackathon. Keep working on the projects and keep thinking about ways to impart social good in the world. So from the bottom of my and the HackDavis 2021 team's heart, thank you for attending HackDavis this weekend. It has been such a pleasure making this dream a reality, and we hope you come back for HackDavis 2022. Yay!